The tragedy at Collinwood is now nearly complete. Daphne is married to Gerard. Quentin and Desmond are imprisoned again, and their beheading is to be this night. A frantic Barnabas has begged Angelique to intercede in Quentin's behalf, but she has refused. And her refusal has made Barnabas more aware why he can never love her. She lacks the human trait of kindness. But Angelique alone is determined to prove Barnabas wrong. And so she begins using her powers to defeat the man she fears above all, Judah Zachary, whose soul possesses Gerard Stiles.
Let him suffer, as he has caused suffering to so many others. And then, let him die, that this house may be rid of him forever. In the name of every evil spirit that has ever been obedient to you, I beg you, send him back to the hell from whence he came.
Oh, you are Miranda. Well, you have used your powers for the last time. I forgot what a clever woman you were, Miranda. How you recognized me as Judah. Though we were destined to meet again, weren't we? In 1690, you testified against me in court, which convicted me to being a warlock. Well, if it hadn't been for you, I would have been beheaded. I was beheaded. Well, don't you think I ought to revenge that? Don't you?
Let go me!
Look into my eyes.
No!
You never could resist it at one time. Look into my eyes.
Oh, no!
You would look and see the power that I held within them. Where you look now and you will see it again. Don't try to fight me, Miranda. Just look into my eyes. I gave you powers. I gave you powers, my dear, when I first met you. You were so young and a sweet little girl, and I taught you everything.
But I have learned more since.
Oh, I don't think so. You have misused those powers. You have made the gods angry.
What the devils?
No, my dear, now you shall return to being a human again.
No, you can't make me human.
I, Judah Zachary, take away the powers I once bestowed upon you and return you to the human state from whence you came. I return you. Let it be done.
Those few words meant nothing.
Look, Miranda. Your favorite toy. Here, my dear. You need something of mine to try it out. My handkerchief.
Die! You will die, Judah!
There, you see? There, I have finally caught up with you. Oh, no, you don't. You're staying right here with me. You are a woman again, a natural woman, and therefore you can cause a lot of trouble.
Judah, I will not go with you.
You will.
Barnabas!
Stop it! Quiet! Or would you care for another power bestowed upon you, and you will die? I thought so, Miranda. You always were afraid of death.
You are feeling better, Papa. I can tell.
House is very still.
The boys are gone. They've gone into Collinsport this evening. Papa, everything is all right. You know, I would tell you if it weren't.
You comfort me. You
mustn't say that. Morgan wouldn't like it. Or Gabriel either. They are your real sons. And I...
You are my daughter. You...
Often I wonder whose daughter I truly am. And what I would have been like if I had grown up with them. If you had not adopted me.
If you had not lived in this house.
Papa, whatever has happened, it's been worth it being here with you.
You saved my life. You...
No, don't say that, Papa, don't. You'll upset yourself, and you mustn't.
Excuse me.
Catherine, come in.
Oh, good evening, Mr. Collins.
Papa, you remember Catherine? Morgan's fiancée.
Are you feeling better, Mr. Collins? I came to show Morgan our wedding invitations, but he's gone to the village. Look, aren't they pretty?
Catherine, are you sending one to Bramwell?
Why, no. I wouldn't know where to reach him. He's been gone for 5 years.
But I've heard he's coming back. Papa, did you hear? Bramwell is coming back. He swore he would never return until he was very, very rich. He must be so by now.
I'm sure there's no truth at all in that rumor.
What if there is?
Why then, if Morgan wants it, Bramwell will be invited to the wedding. It's as simple as that.
Is it? Papa, look at Morgan's wedding invitation. See? Papa! Go to his room. There's medicine on the stand by his bed. Papa, you'll be all right. Please, Papa, don't leave me. Don't leave us now, Papa. Please, Papa.
Must not marry him. No strangers in the house.
Papa, you're upsetting yourself.
The room.
Don't speak of it. Don't.
No one must know.
Papa, we will not have that lottery again.
Close.
You will live, Papa.
The door. Close. The door. We must talk. You are the only one I will talk with. Close the door. The room.
What room are they talking about? Why can't I help them?
There is really nothing to be frightened of, Charles. Believe me. Isn't that right, Miranda? Believe me, she is as harmless as a little mouse. Now, of course.
Why should I keep her here?
Because I told you to. Soon, Quentin will be beheaded. And all the people must know that there is no longer a Judah Zachary. And I want her to see my final triumph. Yes, my dear. When the beheading is over, then I shall come to you and give you my fullest attention. Oh, Charles, if you knew what this meant to me.
I know how long you've been looking forward to this.
Yes.
But have your permission to kill her if she should try to escape?
Oh, that would be most unfortunate. Try to keep her alive, my dear friend. Try. Well, Miranda, until after the execution.
I know what you're feeling. Don't try to escape.
Desmond.
You shouldn't have come, Letitia.
I couldn't stay away.
Even when I was a boy, I hated saying goodbye.
I'm not going to cry. I promised myself.
Would you promise me something?
Anything.
Give this to Flora. It's a letter changing my will. I want you to have everything that's mine.
Desmond.
Now, wait, Letitia. I want you to take the money and leave Collinsport. I don't want you to work the music halls anymore. I want you to have a fine life, Letitia. The kind of life you would have had with me, I think.
No life is fine without you.
I don't know how all this happened or why.
Flora has gone to the governor. She's going to bring him back here.
He won't come, Letitia.
They can't behead you without a proper trial.
They found a law written in 1690 that a warlock's followers, if sufficient proof links them, can be executed with the warlock.
Desmond.
If we had gotten to Boston, I would have married you there, Letitia.
Desmond. Marry me now. Here, in the cell.
No, it wouldn't be fair.
I want to be your wife, Desmond.
Even for just the hour that's left.
Even for that. Please, Desmond. They will let us. I will make them let us.
No, it would be too dangerous. They would say you were part of our coven, and they might arrest you. I couldn't chance that, Letitia.
I'm willing to.
I want to more than anything, but I can't. I can't go out there being afraid of what would happen to you. No, Letitia, I won't do it.
If we just say the words, then we will know in our hearts that we are one. I, Letitia, take thee, Desmond, to be my lawfully wedded husband.
I, Desmond, take thee, Letitia, to be my lawfully wedded wife.
In sickness and in health.
In pain and adversity.
Until
death do us part.
Amen.
I was a fool to let Gerard get away with it. I deserve to die. I don't know. Anyway, I think my life's ruined anyway without Daphne.
Gerard has her hidden somewhere. I haven't been able to find her, but I will.
When you do,
I will give her the chance, the means of escaping from him.
Yes.
And I warn you, I promise you this, that I will settle all differences with Gerard.
I will see that he is run out of Collinwood. I promise you that.
And you be careful. Remember that his power is Judah Zachary's.
You will be avenged.
Me? I'm much more concerned about Desmond. You know, the only thing he wanted to do was to help me, and now he's going to die. Gotta stop thinking about that. You know, it's strange what a person thinks about in times like this. You're a friend, I know that. And I know that you'll continue to be. The thing I'm worried about is Tad.
I will get Tad and I will take care of him.
You try to raise him so that he understands me. And try to convince him that I was not guilty. Seems like the things that I've asked you to do are all impossible.
I will do it all.
Thank you. How much time do I have?
About 45 minutes.
You know, it's a funny thing. I'm not afraid. You be sure and tell Tad that. His father wasn't afraid. I almost stopped thinking about any kind of miracle. The only way out of this is death.
And to think I used to be frightened of you. How times change.
Yes.
You know, you shouldn't have tried to fight Judah Zachary. Tell me, how does it feel to be merely a woman again?
I've always felt as a woman feels.
No, I don't doubt that. I'm sure you've never had to use any of your powers to get any man that you wanted.
No, never. If I had wanted you, for instance,
What would you have done?
this.
It's most effective. I almost believed you for a minute.
Why didn't you?
Because I know how desperately you want to escape. And because I am more frightened of Judah Zachary than I am attracted to you.
I'm surprised that you admit it.
I am a realist, unlike you. You know, even if you did escape from here, there's nothing you could do. Nothing you could do at all to help Quentin or Desmond.
Well, then, if there's nothing I could do, why don't you let me go? I will pay you well, I promise you that.
I'm sorry.
I can feel Judah's presence here in this room. Even though I know Gerard is not in the house. It frightens me.
It should?
Don't you know that
Oh,
he
no!
kills you?
You're not going to turn him against me.
He's dead. He's dead.
20 minutes. 20 minutes.
Why will it let Desmond and Quentin die?
I had nothing to do with it, Letitia.
Oh, yes, you have. You are Judah Zachary. What happened to you? I used to be so fond of you, Gerard. But the Gerard who brought me here is dead. Killed by Judah Zachary. Just as Desmond and Quentin will be. Well, you can die too, Gerard. You can die too! Let go.
Fool, let
Oh,
go! Drop it! Get out of here, you little fool. You will live no longer in this house. Go on! Go on!
I couldn't even do that. I couldn't. Oh, Desmond. Desmond.
Here we are together again. When I think what you and I have been through together.
I want you to know that what I mind about all of this is you.
Nonsense. Do you know what I mind?
Hmm?
The fact that I was best man at your wedding. I should have stopped you from marrying Samantha. We've been through a lot. I regret none of it.
Yeah. Got so little time left, it seems.
Well, looks like they're here a little early. Should we object?
Well, now, I don't know who we'd object to. I'll go first, huh?
I couldn't even kill him. Now there's no time left. Nothing can save them, nothing. No one.
Valerie. Where's Valerie?
I wouldn't miss this thing for the world, Quentin, as I'm sure you wouldn't if I were in your place.
No! No. When I was born, I saw the light of day. And when I die, I want to see the dark of the night.